Peace and blessings, everybody. It is I, your sister, Nari. Hi, everybody. How y'all doing? Oh my gosh. I was okay until I pressed record. I'm like, you ain't made a video in forever. Well, lot going on. Lot going on. Y'all see, I've been taking you with me. I haven't been making videos, but y'all been walking with me. Y'all watched it. So much to say, so much to talk about. But I'm going to tell you what inspired me to make a video tonight. So y'all see, 7/16 was my mikvah. Mikvah is the Hebrew word for baptism. So it was my baptism. I am a Nazarite. I am under the Nazarite vow. The Nazarite follows simple laws to separate themselves from their worldly self unto God. That's it. Simple, no chaser. And I'm not trying to portray it as I walked into the water and, had some special it was get right juice, but it didn't fix everything. It fixed my mind. It fixed my heart. It fixed my spirit on God, right? That's what it fixed on. That don't mean that I don't still have issues. I got issues. I was going to post something that said, I'm struggling, but I'm going to be all right. So I went looking for the meme to say that, and everything I read was like, I'm a strong person, but sometimes I cry, and I need somebody to hold my hand, and I'm a strong person, but and I'm a strong person, but, and I'm like, I'm a strong person, okay, I know that. I want to talk about when you got to be strong through your shit. Excuse me, because, the reality is, no matter what, you're still growing. You always got to grow. You always got to keep growing. If you stop growing, you're dead. And if you're dead, you're done. So, we're not done. We still here. We got work to do. For me, I needed to rebuild on my foundation, and the Nazarite vow worked for me. That's not what I want to talk about. I'll make a video all for that. I'm actually starting some stuff up because finally, since I cleaned up, God is letting things happen for me. So anyway, we'll get back to all that. I want to talk about struggling because I want y'all to know, even with doing that, I'm still going to go through what I'm going through, but because I'm in a different place mentally, I'm going to deal differently. And when you deal differently, it come positive or negative. It's equal, yet opposite. It's the same thing. So, I have been going through something for a minute. I have been going through something. And if you know me, you know I don't let things really get to me. So, my dad calls me a pressure cooker. And when he first said it, I never understood what he meant. But when you start to study yourself, you're like, oh. Because you know me. Something pop off, I ain't gonna bark and scream because that's not me. That's not what I do. So you let something go. You let something go. Then after a while, it's like, everyone must die. Like what's happening here? You know me. I don't do well with pressure. I always say I can't stand the pressure. I can't take the pressure, son. I can't take the pressure. That's me. That's my MO. I can't take the pressure. Well, let me tell you about God. I have learned in these little bit of 40 years that God must have had a great time laughing at me. Because I had plans, y'all. I was working it out. I was making it do what it do. And each time, well, not each time, but quite a few times, God be like, nope, no, that's not how you're supposed to do it. And the beauty of God is God will let you go to a certain place for you to get your lesson. Well, God must have been either eating popcorn today or something and let me go straight off the cliff. Like, and I mean, I didn't crash and burn, but I tumbled when I fell. And that's when I realized I had jumped off the damn cliff. I always talk about balance, right? Balance is extremely important in everything we do. I'm at 4 minutes. I'm not going over 6 minutes, y'all. I'm going to try to get this out. Maybe I'll make a part 2. If y'all watch this and want a part 2, I'll make a part 2. So anyway, God will, you know, let you go until you get your lesson. And the balance is, I guess it would be, the more you grow in your positive way, the temptation to, you know, do so, it becomes as strong as you are. Wherever level you're at, your temptation is at that level. Your blessings and your temptation run neck and neck. And what I learned by watching this gentleman named Pastor Jenkins, he said God will always give you an escape right before you do what you're not supposed to do. God gave me a few schools, so he wasn't eating popcorn. He was there. See? But anyhow, I just want to say all of that to say, let's all work on self. You know what I mean? Let's all just try to look at those parts of ourselves that we really don't care for, that other people have pointed out over the years, and you just be like, yeah, whatever, that's just me, that's how I roll. We getting older, you know. Sometimes you can stand to change. And if the way I started this video, if you don't grow, you're dead. And as long as I can see you, you can see me, you can hear me, and I can hear you, I think we pretty much alive. So we got to keep growing. And we got to keep growing. We going to mess up. I'm at 620. We going to mess up. But get up and keep going. Keep going. Keep going. So that's what I'm telling myself. I had to apologize to some folk. And if you watch this, you know I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But, okay, not a but. But, anyway. I'll make a part 2. Alright, y'all. I did enough rambling. I hope you enjoy this. I'm trying to hold the phone. See, I'm so out of practice. I'm just all over the place. I love y'all. I pray all is well. And be at peace. Ooh, shalom.